Hi guys, welcome to BCCA. This is Sierra Viteja and I'm your faculty for Corporate Financial Reporting at CMA Final level. So first of all, before getting into the video, just see what is there in the screen. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. At this point of time, you should only have positive thinking. You have to use that positive thinking to do positive actions. Don't worry about your exams which you have already written. Be it law, be it cost audit, and be it SFM. Whatever is done, it is done. You can't change that. Okay. So one thing I just wanted to clarify. There are only two outcomes. If paper comes as what you have expected, you can easily clear that. There is no second thought about it. But if whatever you have expected, those things have not come in the exam, which means let us assume the paper is tough. If the paper is tough, it is tough for the entire India. Just listen to that. If the paper is tough, the paper is tough for entire India. And some students have already quit during the exam, but you are not the one. You have attempted that. You have attempted in the exam hall, you have not quit, which means there are high chances that you are going to clear in this exam, in this attempt. Remember one thing, December 2025 have to be the last attempt. There are no second chances about that. There are no second thoughts about that. According to me, if the paper is tough, it should be called as a lottery paper. Okay, because the same thing I will repeat. If the paper is tough, the paper is tough for entire India. And your institute should want a minimum pass percentage. Some students who have already quit, they are out of the race. But you are not one of them, which means there are high chances that you are going to clear. Okay, just be with that attitude only. Okay, by keeping in mind whatever we have said, let us quickly discuss the last day strategy. Very, 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 very important. The name which I am keeping is crack it strategy. With this strategy, you are definitely cracking. Okay, no second thought about that. Okay, sir. So this whatever plan I have prepared, I have kept in mind those students who are writing for group 4 alone. But sir, I am writing group 3 also. Then you just have to devote half of the time what I have mentioned here. Okay, fine, sir. We have understood the point. So first what we have to do is you just have to start with MCQs. Just directly start with MCQs. Sir, at what time do we have to start? I have also given that as well. This may not be suit for all the students, but you can customize yourselves. Okay, so after completion of exam, just take proper food. Don't take too much heavy. Okay, just take lighter food and then start at 3 p.m. and you just need 3 hours to go with MCQs. Sir, where can we study this? I have released two separate videos for MCQs. Two separate videos, everything I have covered. Whatever the new compilation which the institute have released, along with that, past exam questions also I have very nicely covered. You just have to watch that video. Keep at 2x. Just watch that video. Entire 30 marks will be there in your pocket. Worst case, you will still have 26 marks. 26 marks are going to come from that MCQs itself. Second, after 6 p.m. After 6 p.m., you just have to start with specific indices which are there in our syllabus. Don't go for all indices. Just whatever the 5 indices which are there in the screen, you just have to check those 5 indices. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. you have the time. Plan in any order as you wish. But I want these 5 standards to be covered at any cost. If your luck is good, all the 3 questions which they will ask from standards will be covered from these 5 standards itself. Worst case, you will get 2 questions for sure, which means minimum 14 marks will be there in your pocket. From these 5 standards only, minimum 14 marks, but if your luck is too good, 21 marks will be there in your pocket. So the first day itself, Worst case 30 plus 14, 44 marks should be there in your pocket. No second thought. Okay, done, sir. All specific indices, main indices are done. Second day, though, you have to start. No problem, wake up at 7. Okay, sorry, start at 7, which means you just have to wake at least 1 hour before. Just wake up at 6 and start at 7 a.m. You just have to start with financial instruments. Very important. This also is uploaded in marathon. Just to check the content, watch the video at 2x speed. You will be aram se complete that. And just to solve some questions also. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. 2 hours is more than sufficient. Next thing though, you just have to start with valuation of goodwill and shares. Compulsory question. Compulsory question they will ask. Valuation of goodwill and shares. Compulsory question they're going to ask. So spend proper 2 hours of time. If your luck is good, from these two chapters, now one question will definitely come. Sir, my luck is too good. Then 2 questions. 14 marks will be there in your pocket. Then move to internal reconstruction. 2 hours is the maximum time. There is no chance that you can exceed more than 2 hours in this internal reconstruction chapter. Compulsory 7 marks is again there in your pocket. Okay. So till internal reconstruction, if your luck is good, 21 marks will be there. Otherwise, 14 marks to there. Next, start with business combination after again having a lighter meal in the day 2. Business combination, 3 hours is what I have mentioned. 3 hours is what I have mentioned. Just whatever super 55 questions which I have given from that. Practice each and every question from this chapter business combination. You just have to practice very nicely. Just refer the concept in the video. Just don't watch the entire video. Whatever the concepts which I have did. For example, step up acquisition, demergers, common control, these kind of transactions, reverse acquisition. Very important. You should not skip that. Definitely solve the questions also. My sincere, humble request. Business combination, you can never miss the question. It is not necessary that you should get 14 out of 14 marks. Worst case, you will get 7 out of 14. Very worst case, you will still get 7 out of 14. That should be the attitude of the student. Then, after 6, start with the theory part. Theory part is the crucial. If you want exemption, just watch this theory marathon which I have uploaded. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. you just have to complete the two chapters. Recent developments in financial reporting and government accounting you have to complete. Just watch the marathon. You still have time. You just have to check. You just have to read the content once again, highlighting the important areas. 7A and 7B, they are going to ask from recent development chapter, and government accounting 8A, 8B, they will ask, which means 7 plus 7, 14 plus 10, 24 marks are there from these two chapters only. Sir, what about business combination? 14 marks for sure. Last, go to NBFCs, which is provisioning norms. They may ask a question. You just have to remember the provisioning rates. That's it. Aram say easy question. 0 to 7 marks. See, the probability is if they ask a question from NBFC, they will not ask from financial instruments. If they ask from financial instruments, they will not ask from NBFC. This is a trend which we have been observing from the recent past. So we will assume that the same trend is going to continue even in this attempt as well. In this valuation of goodwill and shares also, my prediction is this time they are going to ask valuation of shares. So be very thorough in that. Whatever the fair value method, whatever the intrinsic value method, whatever the dividend method, whatever we have discussed, you just have to be perfect in that. Then second day is also completed. Sir, the day of exam, finally the D day is there. Start with CFS. 2.5 hours is what you have to spend. Practice at least 2 questions. Practice at least 2 questions, write and practice. Just to follow all the steps, 2.5 hours is there. Just watch the video as 2x and don't forget to solve at least 2 questions from this CFS chapter. 14 marks is there. 8:30 a.m. It is fine. Okay, so after this, you can sit lightly. Okay, this time to a little bit plus and minus may happen. Okay, Fine, sir. This strategy is totally okay. My sincere suggestion is at this point of time, you have to find out whatever the 5 questions which you want to attempt in the exam. It is very difficult for a student if he is not finalized whatever the 5 questions which he want to do in the exam. As a faculty, I have to provide a strategy keeping in mind all students. Some students will definitely attempt business combination. Some students will definitely attempt CFS. Some students will take those 2 questions as choice. So my strategy should be addressing all the types of students. And so select 5 questions. Keep 1 question extra as a buffer. If any of the question doesn't come as we expected, then that buffer will really save you. Guys, trust me, worst to worst case. 2 questions are out of the box. 2 into 14. 2 questions are out of the box. Still, we are having 5 questions. Out of these 5 questions, even if you are fine with 3 questions, 3 into 14, 42 marks you will get. Sir, worst case, we cannot get full marks. So 3 into 10, 30 marks plus MCQs are there. You will minimum get 13. So 56 will be there. That much worst cannot happen. That much assurance I can give. So whatever the strategy which I have been providing, just follow this blindly. You will definitely get 80 plus for sure. 80 plus for sure. Sir, are you saying that the same kind of trend will continue in the exam? I am not a predictor, guys. But whatever on the basis of recent past trends, I have devised this strategy for you. This strategy have to work in 99.99% of the cases. But there is that point not 1%. In that case also, that's what I am saying. If the paper is tough, it is a lottery paper. Just to find out your 60 marks. Just to find out 60 marks. That's it. MCQs are there. Again, I am saying MCQs will be the savior. Just be very comfortable with those MCQs. If you follow this strategy, nothing can stop you. Okay. So that's it, guys. Whatever the things which are there, whatever the marathons which are there, whatever the material which I have used in the marathon will be available in the Telegram group. Link to join that Telegram will be shared in the description. Download all those things and take the best benefit out of it. We are going to meet on the result day, the Firestorm event, which will be conducted once again at Newswedu. You are going to meet me. Okay, that I have already fixed. So whoever students who have followed our regular class, fast track class or marathon, whatever it is, Evo batch, anything, you are going to get succeeded. Just be a little bit patient. If again I am saying if the paper is tough, just find out your 60 marks. That's it. Guys, don't forget your paper is not for 100, it is for 128 marks. Whatever worst it is, 60 marks. So definitely they will give easy. I am saying excluding MCQs. Okay. So that's it, guys. So whatever I wanted to say, I have said. So whatever doubts I think you guys are having, I think I have cleared all of those. If still you are having anything, just don't hesitate to text in Telegram group. I will personally try to reply to all the messages in case if anything is missed. Please don't hesitate to send once again. Okay. So that's it, guys. Wish you very, 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 very all the best and thank you.